Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to J Raids, and thank you for joining me in another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, it's going to be our first ever shard pulling video on the channel, so I'm really hoping I can pull in some of this creator luck and snag ourselves a snazzy new champion. In today's video, we're aiming for specifically the chance to pull Bayek out of Void Shards. Bayek is just so insane in terms of the arena, especially with his passive here, being able to make champions not crit against their allies. And I think what else is super underrated about his kit is just being able to place perfect veil across the board on his team. Well, a lot of the super strong champions right now, like Theodosia, one of the reasons why they're so powerful is this ability to place veil. I think so useful against a lot of single target abilities, and it's so insane. But we only have we have 32 shards, 32 void shards, and a lot of hope that we can pull something out today. There is a champion chase going on, but we don't really need the rare anyways because we did get the epic, but it's just kind of how it goes. So we'll look to pull most of these. We'll probably just go all in for it. Because when does this event end? Let's see. When do the assassins end? Because what's also a part about Bayek is that he is part of the Assassin's Creed event, and after April 8th, he will no longer be obtainable in pretty much any fashion. So this is really going to be one of the last few opportunities to really try to aim for him in quotation marks, because of course it's still a very, very rare chance at the end of the day. But let's pull these shards and let's see if we can do something with them. Now, of course, if we don't get Bayek himself, there's still a bunch of awesome new Void champions that we're looking for. Champions like Marishka, champions like Gaspard. What? Not exactly Georgid. Oh man. Georgid is it. Georgid still is a good champion, I think. Especially this attack, being able to ignore unkillable block damage. These are just two useful buffs in the game that you'll see a lot in PvP, but man, speed races are just not the hottest strategy in the game, and not being able to place a block revive is a little bit of a letdown, but that could have been it. That could have been it. He's not one of the champions I'm looking for, but he is new to my account. What we are looking for is, if we don't get Bayek, I'd love a Gaspard. I'd love a Marishka. I'd love a Odin. I'd love a Raglan. I think it's so cool with Void Shards. Therium's really knocked out of the park in terms of how powerful the last 10 Void champions have been. And so it's always an exciting time to pull Void Shards, because yeah, there are some bad Void legendaries in the pool, but there are some really, really insane ones now too. So let's finish up these last few pools. We'll pull 4 more. And then we'll do 2 10 pools and hope to see something amazing. We did get 1 legendary already, which was that is probably like less than 20 since our last one. So a little bit of luck coming in, but not exactly the right champion we're looking for. We do have some really, really nice champions that we'd like, and maybe we pull one of the new fusion epic or fusion rares. That'd be nice too. All right, we got 20 left. Let's hope for something good. Let's hope for something good. Oh, that's awkward. Let's hope for something good. We got a seer, which is kind of nice. I think that's a +3 seer. My seer is not fully empowered yet, so that's a nice one to get. Lightsworn, Battle Sage. Oh, Sunken Sentinel. There's one of the new fusion rares, so that's nice. I guess skip another event here. I think with a lot of Void epics, there are some really nice ones. But I find myself just having very few leveled up. I don't even know what these guys do. Um, decrease attack, decrease speed on a single target, increase defense, revive on death on all allies. That's okay. What does Battle Sage do? Revive on death, increase attack, that can't be removed, attacks all enemies. Attacks on enemies with a void is pretty fine. I think that's okay for like no weak hit. For like faction wars hard. Last 10. Come on. Let's see the Bayek. Let's see the Bayek. Bayek. Bloodhorn. I'm always looking for more of the Broadmaw fusion. Runekeeper Dazdirk. I think he's one of the better epics as well. But I guess we don't get no Bayek, unfortunately, which is a little bit of a shame. We did manage to pull one epic or one legendary, and we got just enough. And we'll probably pull a little bit more just to get that legendary book, but we pulled just enough to get to the fusion rare, and we did get a new void legendary champion. Man, it could have been Bayek, and it could have been something a lot better. I do have abundance of attack-based nukers on my team. I don't know if I'm gonna level him really. He is good, but he's just not. I don't think he's top tier right now. He used to be very, very good, and he does need a speed booster to kind of make him more viable since his base speed is so low, and he's definitely wanting to sort of go first because he has this way of placing unkillable on himself. But I don't think this like go first strategy is just very, very good right now. But this ability hits really hard and goes through most buffs. Does it not go through anything? It goes through unkillable, it goes through block damage, it goes through stone skin. This goes through everything, except for, of course, Mercurial, which is makes this very awkward because he can't kill any support champion, and then he has no way of going through block damage, unkillable outside of that ability. So unless you have some sort of reset, he is a little bit of a sitting duck through Mercurial right now, which I think is also another reason why I don't really see much of him anyways. But it is what it is. We did pull a brand new champion, but it wasn't the one we were looking for, and that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, thank you for joining me today on this quick shard pulling video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and hope you guys have some better luck if you guys are going for Bayek yourselves. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the meta report. Have a good day, guys. Peace out.